week out, he spoke about an incident where someone I know put him in fear of his life.
Y'all still with him.
And he spoke about it. He said, yo, but you still chill with him.
I chill with him. And y'all wonder why we not friends.
First of all, you never came to me man to talk about the situation. You was in the wrong, so you have to admit that you was in the wrong to cause the problem. My man saw you stealing.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
So I called Brenda. She said, no. Brenda was like, are you good? I'm like, no. She fucking took my printer. Now, my thing is, like I asked, I said, why would you take my printer and I do the most printing facts in this game? Right to because I had to go right to get a monitor because the nigga broke one of my computer monitors. You know, I use double screen, so he broke the cord. Right, like, yo, listen, don't stress nothing that go over there in that building. Don't stress nothing because I'm not going to be there. That's what he said to me. He said, I want you in the 820 program. The 820 program is to help Brenda, like, you know, she runs the whole 820. He want me in that program. He said it comes with a $13,000 raise. No, I'm gonna be at the what's it called? She's coming back to home. I'm gonna be over there at Franklin, where she's at now. She's coming back here. But we have to hire. They're gonna hire somebody for my position, and they just start getting like I told you before, I don't want you there in that position. You got to. They're hiring people overall, but they're gonna put one in my position as Brenda starts training.
Nobody's been hurt. Number two, the Biden administration probably will not move forward on its proposed menthol cigarettes ban before the president leaves office in January. It's probably because of the Congressional Review Act, which allows lawmakers to examine and possibly reverse any rules that are 60 days in office. This is supported by our NBC reporting. The Surgeon General today said a ban would help lower the death rate of smoking, especially for Black Americans. Number three, a cup of hot chocolate a day keeps the doctor away, perhaps. Hopefully, I hope. This new study found that drinking hot cocoa could protect you from some of the negative effects of fatty food, especially when you're stressed out. I don't know anybody who's stressed out. Just in time for the holidays, too.
Yeah, it's going to start having a streaming so that I can upgrade my position.
Is unveiling this futuristic new ad today, notably missing from the
rebrand. I went over there telling him, he was like, man, I don't know with that lady. I don't know. That's why I don't deal with her.
Okay.
And the whole time, the whole day, when I went to ask her, like, what happened with my printer? She was like, oh, give me a second. And never said nothing else to me. So it's like she rushed me to the side. So the whole thing, now she walked by me like this. Just looking. Said that bitch ain't gonna have no good luck.
Number five, Macy's giving us friends this day show.
And the Huskies ready to get this thing started and open the season.
I guess to do the training because, you know, they...
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Mustangs offense takes the field to start this game off. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing. And
it's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
The offense starts with a short field. To the ground with the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Northern Illinois looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
All right.
Able to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this out.
But I was looking on whatchamacallit. I gotta upgrade. I've been trying to upgrade my resume today.
Your entire playbook.
Because I can't do it on my computer.
Pick up on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Looking to pass, it's Jennings. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just and as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly.
Oh!
Got it! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mustang!
And has the first passing touchdown many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish and take care of the football. Make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like a really hard one to stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at 21. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Damn, bro.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with the lone back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling it.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, SMU! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Finds his big tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Mitchell. At the 40, there he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quickly complete. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The aerial assault continues. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down in this. The ball back for its own.
Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the length of the field, see if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He now has 53 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Used the play fake, now to throw. That pass is incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes
That's mine. Damn, still on your fucking man.
And they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Mustangs are flying down the field. They'll go to the counter play. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Unleashes one. And they can't make the connection.
Scared.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning or losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
I should have punted the fucking ball.
On 4th down, but couldn't do it. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
That shit crazy, bro.
And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Yo,
And the pressure is
he's not blocking for me.
Get him again.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge
The fuck? Block for me, nigga.
situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit.
Damn, block for me, bro.
Can't convert on 3rd down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're
3 times in the red zone and can't fucking score.
When you're looking at your playbook and
Catch the fucking pick, nigga.
I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Got him downfield. And
I can't believe that shit, bro. It's sitting in the zone. Damn, these niggas is heating right now on me, bro.
Timeout to stop the clock. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, still short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone.
My man is just standing there looking, bro. You're standing there.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end.
Fuck, you just standing there.
You can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete.
Fuck, bro, I'm getting killed right now. I got a block for me. If you block for me, we can score.
Here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Look.
And the defense will corral the quarterback down towards that midfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for 1 final play in this half. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere.
Yeah, he worked on that one.
2 quarters. From
2 picks. No, I got no fucking points right now.
One-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the
fumble in the
guys
pick in the red zone. That shit makes no sense.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw.
Dog, you a star. How are you not on this nigga? You fucking star.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle.
Damn.
Protecting the quarterback.
Star, why are you not getting? Why are you starting like this?
But it's not looking like it right now.
Shit.
They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
The fuck,
They
bro?
got a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw one there on the crossing route.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking deep. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty.
I need to start calling my place.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He's going to pass. Going deep. And that pass picked off.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have How about that defensive back going up and getting the
Oh, shit,
nice
bro.
job
This shit
running the
crazy.
football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Firing to the right, complete.
That's crazy, bro. This man wide the fuck open, bro. What more I'm supposed to do?
Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run it from the gun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go right back to him. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Pounding. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator?
All kinds of running room. The 20, 10, touchdown run.
We need score, bro.
This nigga is whooping my ass right now.
Down has ensued.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Come on, man.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Got it in the middle. It's Mitchell. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They're bringing heat.
I can't.
And they got him.
If you're not going to block, what the fuck y'all want me to do? You got to block. Fucking block.
They're giving up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Wide out in motion. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end.
How was this? Get the ball off, bro.
I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, they'll take to the air. He caught it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
That's what I got to start doing. I see how I got to start winning in this shit. It's these fucking computers, bro.
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. Discards a man. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped up 15 yards.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Brought down at the 38.
They're killing me, bro.
It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Handoff from the gun. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down coming up. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24.
Yeah, momentum is a bitch, boy.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Looking for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. He rifles one deep to the left. And he's got it at the 25. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That pass is in.
It's killing me.
Fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now, and the ball's loose. And he was able to get back on top of it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Now improvising. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Illegal touch.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set. 1st down. The give to the back.
How's this nigga's not?
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now
oh, that's why. Let me
is
take
on
this
their
shit off.
heels late.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles.
Touchdown, SMU! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week one sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll throw one to his right.
What?
Intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the back.
Look. I'm right there. Next thing you know, he's pushing me away.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Mustangs with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the route is on.
This nigga was crazy.
This is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offense